Welcome to the Pastoral Touchpoint Show, bringing you everything you need to know, featuring Joe and Mo. All right, that's enough. Let's go.
Welcome to the
Joe! Whoever did his surgery
failed.
Yeah, they didn't do a very good job. Hey, listen, welcome back to Pastoral Touchpoint, Season 2, Episode 7. Boom. We keep it low budget around here, and we like to keep the expectations low, even lower. All right? We don't have much to cover today. We have 2 announcements, just kind of looking ahead, and then we've got 2 special segments, and that's it. All right? So just, like I said, try and keep you guys informed, try and keep it lighthearted a little bit, and you know, from time to time we touch on some serious subjects, but today's not the day.
Not today.
Not today, Satan. It's one of my favorite songs. Check it out by KB. Boom. Christian hip hop.
Stop.
All right. Announcement number 1. Rich.
Yeah, we are excited to think about our next baptismal service. We have 2 young people that have expressed a desire, and that makes us excited about doing that. And so, as we were talking yesterday, we thought maybe we would pursue the concept of having it off campus. And
whoa, you're just throwing that out there.
Well, I might as well. I mean,
I think it's a great idea. We didn't talk to anybody else about this.
It was your idea. I liked it.
It's a good one.
Location is, you know what they say, location.
TBD.
So we're just thinking it out there. Maybe we would combine it with outdoor, who knows, service, potluck, lunch.
Yeah, baby.
Outdoor communion, not communion, baptism. We don't know, but
yeah.
Listen, the most important part of this announcement is if you have a desire that you want to talk about baptism, please come see us so that we can begin that process. You know how important and exciting a baptism service is for us in Calvary Bible. And since we have 2 that have expressed interest, we want to get it on the calendar.
Mm-hmm.
Whether we do it here, whether we don't, that's the most important part. Is if it's something that's been tugging at your heart and you want to talk about it, please let us know as we are in the very early stages of planning something like that.
Yeah, we got 2 young people, but you don't need to be young.
That's right.
You can be old. Those are sweet moments too.
Absolutely.
All right, announcement number 2. Just looking ahead to the fall and what that's going to look like. Wednesday nights, Sunday mornings, and so Sundays have kind of gotten back into a little bit of a groove. We had a great turnout on Sunday.
Yeah, 225.
Yeah. If you're curious, 225. So yeah, even in the summer. So that's good. But as far as the fall goes, we're not totally sure yet, but we're going to have some of those conversations soon. But be thinking about, you know, potentially ways to help, whether that's on a Wednesday night with a class or in the nursery. Some of the older groups, I know the student ministry in particular, we're going to roll through the fall and probably just do a lot of outdoor stuff. But want to get that out there for you to think about, pray about, and if there's a way you want to get plugged in, let us know, and we'll let you know as opportunities come up. Yeah,
for things that get scheduled or things that start happening, it takes a lot of people to say, yeah, I can help with that. So just keep that in the back of your mind. We've come through a season where, you know, we didn't have much going on, and we like to continue to open up those disciple-making opportunities, but it takes a lot of people.
Yeah, it does.
So that's all.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so last week I hit 4 impossible shots. I gotta stop this. 4 impossible shots, all in a row, and everyone was really impressed. You know, how'd you do that, man? I didn't know you're such a good athlete.
It has nothing to do with being an athlete.
Hand-eye coordination's incredible. Well,
spent a day and a half doing
it. It wasn't. I took some extra time, and yeah, so you just enjoy a couple of bloopers. This is what it was really like shooting those impossible shots. This one's just about the angles. Uh-huh. All right, so the cat's out of the bag. I'm a loser, just like you.
Okay, yeah, there we are.
All right, let's wrap this up around here. Rich, bald is beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Bald is beautiful. There we go. Bald is beautiful. Here we go. So, what we got today to wrap things up are the top 3 bald heads at CBC. Top 3. Rich and I have a top 3 list, and I don't know what his is, and he doesn't know what mine is, so we each have our own list. We're going to start off with 2 honorable mentions, so it kind of makes it almost like a top 5 list. It was hard to narrow down.
What?
Drum roll, please. Good enough. Rich, who makes your honorable mention list?
Randy Pelton.
Randy. All right. Congratulations, Randy. Randy, how do you feel about that? It's exactly what he would do. He would just shake his head. All right. Randy Pelton, you want one of my honorable mentions?
Yeah.
All right. Bob Mewling. Bob Mewling's got a good bald head. And what I like about his is that he rolls like right into the beard, and he always keeps his beard trimmed nicely. So, yeah. So Bob makes the honorable. That's how I'll put some thought into this.
All right.
Oddly enough. All right. What else you got?
Another honorable mention?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Timmy Wogamuth, who's new to the game.
No way. That's exactly where I went.
Just entered into it a week ago.
Yeah. I'm proud of Tim. Now, see, I put him on the honorable mention. I would have put him.
Yeah, I did too.
Higher. I know.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. But I would have gone higher, but I wouldn't say he's totally bald yet. He's just kind of like trimmed it real short.
He's new to the game.
But he is new to the game, and he just dove in.
Yeah.
And I think it looks good.
It does. Yeah.
Tim also rocking the beard.
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's critical.
It's kind of a soft spot in my heart.
Yeah.
Rolling right into that beard.
Soft spot in the head too.
No, that closes up when you're about 9 months old.
That's right.
Soft spot. I've had kids. Okay. Now, all right. Now we're into the top 3. All right. Here we go. Number 3.
Yeah.
Number 3 is going to be surprising maybe for you.
My list?
No, my number 3.
Go ahead.
All right. Number 3 for me is Barry Flora. Barry Flora, it's clean.
Yep.
It's clean. I don't know if I've ever seen a hair on that man's head, and it's got a nice shine to it. Now, he was rocking the goatee for a while. Otherwise, it might have been higher. But yeah, Barry Flora, number 3 on my top bald heads of Calvary Bible.
All right. My number 3?
Mm-hmm.
Vaughn Stauffer.
Vaughn Stauffer. Yeah.
Yeah. I know Vaughn's dad really well.
Yeah?
Identical heads. Identical heads.
That's what I'm jealous of. I couldn't pull the bald head off.
I couldn't either.
My head is oddly shaped. I would
it
hope
is.
that if I was ever going bald, maybe my head would round out a little
It
bit.
probably would. That's how it works.
I would hope so. Talk to Randy about that.
All right, you're number 2.
Number 2, I gotta go with the Mumper, right? Andy Mumper, number 2. It's just he's got that mole in the back that he trims around, so I know he works hard on that.
That's gross.
Every once in a while, he gets a little nick on that,
Stop.
and it bleeds like a stuck pig.
Stop.
So Andy Mumper, number 3. He's been bald for a long time. Yep. Good job, Andy. Proud of you.
My number 2?
Number 2.
Ernie Clinton.
You
Ernie
know
Clinton,
what?
Ernie Clinton looks perfect bald.
Yeah.
I've never known him other than that, but he's got the look. It's complete. I really admire Ernie's look.
Okay, there you go. Congratulations, Ernie. Was that your dark horse?
Yeah, it was my dark horse.
That was his dark horse.
Hasn't been here as long as some of these other men. But
No, yeah.
I really appreciate that.
But yeah, he does. He looks good bald. Yep. All right. Number 1.
You're number 1.
All right, you ready? You think we got the same guy?
No, we don't.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is seemed a little obvious to me. My friend, Sweet Baby Ray.
Ray Newland.
Ray Newland.
Ray Newland head, bald head.
That yours isn't the same?
No.
All right, so let me just give a little diagnosis here. Ray, when he's rocking that big beard and he lets it go, I know Dorcas likes that. Man, just goes straight bald, beard starts, fills it out.
Works hard at it.
Yeah, and again, he's another one of those guys. He keeps it clean shaven all the time.
I would bet that his hair product toolkit is probably as big as his. He has the biggest toolkit I've ever seen. It's almost as big as his table. And I bet his hair product line is pretty big too.
All right, man. Ray didn't make your top 5.
He's not. He was on my. He's number
Honorable.
8 on my list.
Oh wow!
Don't tell Ray that.
Rich went top 10.
He's one of our sponsors too.
Yes, he is. All right, man. Number 1.
The Mumper is my number 1. I've known Andy since junior high, and I think he's been bald since junior high. I can't remember him with hair, but listen, Andy and I have a lot in common. Head's not. I actually challenged him to let it go when this whole COVID started. I said, let your hair grow.
Yeah.
And Rhonda piped in, no, don't do that.
I've heard rumors that it's not pretty.
The tan head.
Yeah.
He's got a tan head. It's nicely rounded, and I tell you, one of the highlights of my softball days when I played was watching that Chrome Dome run the bases. Sweat just popping off it when he hit a home run.
Yeah.
Special things happen.
Yeah.
He hit those bases. Boy, I've admired the Mump for years, not just with the bald head.
All right, Andy. Consensus between the two of us. If there's points out here getting assigned to these rankings, you come down with it.
Absolutely.
All right, number 2 on my board, number 1 in Rich's heart. All right, that's all for the top 3 bald heads at Calvary Bible Church. Tune in next week, and who knows what kind of craziness we'll have for you.
See ya.
All right, we love you. Bye-bye.